Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carla and I make videos about weight loss because I lost a load. And I'm back with you today just to have a little bit of a chat on my maintenance check-in. So I've decided what I'm going to do over the next couple of weeks is do a weekly check-in until everything balances out with maintenance, and then when I am like fully in maintenance I'll probably do once a month once everything is kind of sorted, because I don't think there's really a point in doing it weekly because it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. I had this video lovely and recorded in a really nice hotel in Dublin City, and I was going to, you know, insert it here, and alas, it has music playing in the background, so I cannot play it because it'll be demonetized. But I'll show you a bit at the end because I showed you guys the Liffey, so I'll show you that at the end. That's kind of my decision so far with in terms of maintenance and the videos, and let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, please. And please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it helps my channel to grow. It helps YouTube to know with the algorithm that you guys like this kind of content and that it's worthy content. So every time you like, subscribe, put a comment down below, it really helps me out. Anyway, I'm gonna just get into like the weight aspect first of all, because you know that's part of it. In terms of weight, I have been I have put on 0.1 of a pound, so that means I have maintained. As I said before, my weight range is 2.5 pounds up, 2.5 pounds down from 147, and I'm currently 146.1 or something like that. So I am perfectly within my weight range, and I'm very happy about that. Doesn't really mean that much to me, to be honest with you, the weight aspect, so long as my clothes are fitting and I'm feeling really good in myself. So that's been my diet. It's been pretty good for the last week. I've definitely gotten a little bit of a penchant for chocolate, so I think I need to knock that on the head a little bit, but we'll sort that out later as we go. I'm not too concerned about it. In terms of exercise, I have been feeling slightly unwell for the last week. There has been COVID in our house. Thankfully I have escaped it for some miracle, or I am just not contagious. I was definitely sick with something, but it was different symptoms to COVID the week before, and I've been taking care then of my son the whole time by myself, and I honestly am just wrecked, absolutely wrecked. So in terms of exercise, I haven't been doing my walk to the same extent as I would previously like to have done because I'm incredibly sleep deprived. Now, I'm still going for my walk every day. There has only been one day where I had to cut it short, and that's because I woke up really late and I had an appointment that morning, so I just didn't have a chance. But I've been getting at least 10,000, well actually I've been getting at least 13,000 steps every single day, even if I'm not doing a full hour walk. So because I filmed this on Wednesday, I'm trying to think back to the week before. So from next week, I am going to be restarting Couch to 5k. Hopefully everything will go well and I'll be able to, and I'll feel a bit better. I won't be restarting it, however, until I feel okay. My plan is to do it in August, so kind of do in August and finish it by the time the body slim cycle starts at the end of September. So it'll kind of lead me really well up to that point. So hopefully my cardiovascular fitness will be like way up. In terms, so that's diet and exercise. And then in terms of mental health, so it's been an interesting week for me. And I had a realization that I'm gonna do a separate video on, I'm gonna do a whole video on body dysmorphia and change blindness, because I think it's a really important conversation. And I had a realization as to why I was doing that, and I think it's gonna help a lot of people, but I'll come back to you about that video. But I think it's really important to talk about this because this is where the self-sabotage cycle can start to kick in. So in understanding it and talking it through in my head, I've realized where this is coming from. But change blindness is real. It takes your brain a long time for your body to catch up with what it has done and what it looks like. So on my Instagram, I had stopped doing many before and after photographs because I didn't want to perpetuate the myth that the only important element of weight loss is that you look skinnier, because it's not. Now, when you look at a before and after of me, you can also see that like I look a lot happier, I look a lot healthier. So there's a big difference between, you know, the before and after. However, one of the biggest differences is obviously that I look completely different. I look over half the size, less than half the size I was before. So on Instagram, what I'm actually doing is I'm reverting back to before and afters a little bit. That's not going to be my whole feed or my whole grid, but I think what it helps me to do, and this really helped me last time I reached goal, because I was doing a lot of before and afters, so I was very aware that that's the way I looked. Whereas now I'm kind of steering clear of it because I don't want to perpetuate that myth, but then actually I've kind of done myself a disservice because I'm not seeing that active change in myself, the comparison between before and after. And that's what I want to do now, is I want to make sure that I can see that difference. I think it's really important for my brain to catch up. And when I mentioned last week that I was, you know, worried about doing too many before and afters, a lot of you said that actually you like the before and afters because they help to give you hope and they remind you of how far I've come. Because, you know, a lot of people, or some people, see me as an inspiration in order to lose weight. And, you know, if you've stumbled on me here, you might think, you know, that I've always looked like this. Whereas I didn't. I looked completely different my entire life. The majority of my life, 34 years of it, I was overweight or morbidly obese. So in terms of my mental health, I think that the need to realize that I look the way I am now, and because I've steered so clear away from the visuals so that I don't focus on the visuals, I've actually done myself a disservice in trying to be politically correct, maybe, and not trying to be politically correct, but also just not feeding into that idea that your looks are everything. Guys, I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you guys have liked this video. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have liked it. I will give you a reminder to drink your water from my beautiful new water canteen. Is that what they're called? My water bottle. Good old TK Maxx. Find, by the way, TK Maxx in Ireland. TJ Maxx in Ireland. It's called TK Maxx. Should look up to see why. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I have to go feed my son and be a mom and take care of him and clean the house because it's a holy state. Guys, thank you so much always for watching and for sticking with me. It truly, it's an honor that you choose to spend your time watching me, so thank you so much. Please subscribe, please like, please comment down below, leave me a bat emoji. Is there a bat emoji? I believe there's a bat emoji for my bat jug canteen bottle thing. It's glass. By the way, I hate drinking out of plastic. I hate plastic. Does anyone know that? There's a fun fact about me. Maybe I should do like a 50 random facts about me video. Would you guys like to see that? Anyway, I'm off now. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Here is the Liffey. This is where I am. Bazaar Restaurant and Bar. It doesn't open until 4 o'clock. There's the Halfpenny Bridge. Once upon a time, you used to have to pay a halfpenny or halfpenny to walk across it. You don't have to anymore. But yeah, this is where I am. It's Kirsty doing her thing. It's a cute little bar. So yeah.